You don't want to smooch this though? You don't want to smooch the hot goat milf lady? You don't? I do. I smooch her. And if that makes me a furry or anything, I accept it. That's so fucking cool.
Versus the 1.
The 1,000 versus the 1. I love this. Oh, this reminds me of Higurashi. I forgot they did this. Like, you're in a village. You're like in a Japanese village.
Eldritch gods. Cosmic horrors. Things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
Yes.
They're sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead.
Chat, you guys should commit
AI made it.
Thank you for the biddies, though I was gonna ask you to commit horrors beyond belief in my stead instead of committing them towards me.
It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman. That the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Murder. Ooh.
Did something scary happen?
Ooh. Wait, no, is this the book lady? The really pretty book lady from before? From the demo? This is our main protagonist. This is who we're playing as. Oh, I love her. I love her. Look at her hair. Look at her beautiful hair. She's just so cute. Look at how cute she is.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Yeah, this lady, the really pretty bookseller lady. She's so pretty. Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright.
Oh.
Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
You're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Oh, no. I think I know where I am now. Thanks. I've been having odd dreams lately. Waking up in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwards town, dozens have gone missing this past year. So many of that, the trains won't even stop here now. Worried locals say they've spotted angry spirits prowling the woods, animals with too many features, watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk's unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, they call it.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
You're right. Home. My family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started. But a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Hey Stardust, Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you come by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Impossible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits, it's all connected. I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness is settled in our neck of the woods, putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Sacramento. This should be my hometown. but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this missing person lane now. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. It's the only path left and leads straight to my Graham's house. Something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No, I've walked in a straight line. Yet, nothing looks right. Stay calm. Pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls and addresses. Still lost. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address? A grocery receipt? Impossible. I just had their letter. I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Wait. This receipt has the exact dimensions and folds as the letter? Could I have imagined the whole letter? No. No, impossible. I checked the back and double-checked the front, but the receipt remains just that. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. I have to run. I have to...
Hey! Ow! Are you, like, blind or something? Watch where you're going, Klatsarama.
The Gyadu girl! Ooh! She pretty. She purty. Ooh! I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh! I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Whoa. She's really pretty. But what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Okay, jeez, ooh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Oh yeah, that's right, her. Wait, huh? What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Ooh. Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is?
Nope.
You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes. No matter what, she'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
Ooh! She's in my face. I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentified commotion coming from all sides. Well, damn, personal space, biatch! I know, she got all up in our face like, ah! Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing persons poster kicked my legs into action once more. There, a clearing up ahead. If I break their line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house! Thank goodness. I dash up the path and burst through the door. Me personally, I would not take that. Well, think about it this way. You're in a town where people are going missing, strange shit's been happening, and there's a girl who just like has been so intensely wanting to look you in the eyes, and you know it's something that's not normal, not natural even, yeah, I'd fucking dash too. I wouldn't pick that fight. Even if I could take her in a fight, it would be stupid. Just buy a gun. This is America. This is Japan we're playing in. This is Japan. The setting here is Japan. We are not in America here. We are fucked. There is no gun. And if there was a gun, we would be extra fucked. Because think about it. Cultists in America, they're going to have guns. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows down. The pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe. For now. Hey. What? I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but this dread. Why do I feel the need to sneak around my own home? Someone here? Hello? No response. Now we get to run around. Look at this. I love the map. Look at the map of this. This is the second floor. Is this like this is the basement, and this is the first floor we're on. Look at how cool the map is. Huh. That's odd. There seems to be way more shoes here than I expect for just me and my 9 siblings. At least 20 pairs by my count. You also might want to notice there's blood on the walls, hun. A butterfly caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. This is also a cool thing. So this is a visual novel game, but also you can do a 360 around the room. You can look around the whole room. You can look everywhere in the room. It's so cool. It's like the coolest shit. Wow. Let me in. My room! What on earth happened here? Is it cult nonsense? Has someone been living in my house? You couldn't tell? The candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible was just here, but who? Why? This book isn't mine either. No title, no author. It reeks of death and decay. Trembling fingers, I open it to a random page. Seed the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using remains of a goat in the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again. My disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this? Truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All those missing people. My parents. They haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted. And I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flip desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother? A ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. This is it. My chance to end this nightmare once and for all. To face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness, put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who's suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. We have a book! We have an equivalent of a Necronomicon! Summon the All-Mother. Seed the Black Woods. I want to read this. To seed the Black Woods, combine the seed of a fruit-bearing tree, the offal of a goat, and a human heart, and bury the mass 6 feet underground. This will fail if this page is burned by uprooting. The Black Woods will continue to grow and grow until the host plant is completely rooted. The Black Woods cannot be exited once entered. The roots of the Blackwood spread into the minds of those who enter and cause drastic changes in behavior. Those seeking to destroy the Blackwoods instead become compelled to worship it. Ah. Ooh, look at this. I have 4 heartbeats. 3 aren't mine. If you have 4 heartbeats and one isn't yours, and you're a MILF, am I putting a baby in that MILF? Am I putting a baby in that all mother? I mean, I'm not against it. I'm afraid I don't have the male dangly bits, but I will sure as hell try like I do. This ritual will bind the black goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. While facing the tree of the Blackwoods, chant her name. Douse all things. It looks like an idol of a goat, only it has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton too. How'd this get up the stairs? And the tree is bleeding, but whose blood is it? I don't know if I'd feel okay touching your bed. I'll be honest with you, hun. I'll be 100 with you. I know somebody's been fucking in your bed. I wouldn't touch that bed. You know somebody's been fucking on your bed. You found the plant mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear, and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women / eldritch abominations, but it has other uses too. I'm never gonna use this. rhok'zan selva oscura.
Mortal, you dare summon me again? Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
Dear beautiful ma'am, I have no idea who you are, but I just came to tell you I think you're gorgeous and I want to marry you. Even with all those teeth. My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think. I can barely breathe with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm rhok'zan, the black goat of the woods, and you will rue this day.
Madness given form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows. I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
We want to smooch. I have to banish her, to send her back before there's nothing left of me. But the words I need won't come. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl. With the last shreds of my will, I cling onto the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallowed bile and terror, straighten my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness where you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Huh? Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Oh, she's pleasantly surprised. Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me? Or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
No, I'm into this. I'm glad you're into cinnamon rolls. Trying to take you out. My brow furrows as I stare at her, wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, you know, spread madness and whatnot?
You're confused.
Yes. Well, yeah. You want to be exercised?
Vanished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
Ooh. I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
Ugh.
My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Ooh.
Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please.
Oh. She's beg. This is a little different. She didn't beg me like this before. Aw. You're not an old, tired goat. You're just a tired woman who deserves more.
Help me.
Oh. She just wants help. Oh. I rubbed my temple. This is tricky. On one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted forest is devouring this town, and who knows how much farther it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an eldritch god do anything. All those missing people posters, she's responsible. She and her cult are pure evil, but for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright? Tell me how to do this. Do I just grab an old knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment.
Okay.
Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good.
Okay.
First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate,
Okay.
your heart's desire.
Okay.
Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Oh, I can do that. Well, I remember this. She just sits all sad. She just sits all sad on the bed. She just sits all sad on the bed, rhok'zan. Aw. So, these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes.
Okay.
And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
God damn!
I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
That's not a metaphor. They're just gonna murder me. Worth it. Maybe I should get back to the rituals then.
That's probably a good idea.
Hey, you're basically a god, right?
An outer god, yes.
If these cultists have been bothering you, couldn't you, I don't know, fight them?
What kind of mother would I be if I harmed my children?
You're dating your children? The cultists she says, are like her exes. But I guess technically it's not really like that in a relationship-wise. Point taken.
But in all seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly.
Okay.
Because never in my wildest dreams could I hurt a human.
Aw.
But maybe doing no harm isn't the same as doing good.
Aw. Last time. If you can't fight, how come you can't just run away? Or hide on the moon or something?
Because I lay roots wherever I'm seated.
Oh. Goats have roots?
My true form does. This goat form is merely one of my avatars, but my true form is actually all of the trees in the Black Woods.
Ah, she's all the trees. Oh, that means anybody who dies in the woods, it said the woods eat people and feed the people feed the woods. You're eating people. That just occurred to me. You're eating people then. Your true appearance is just a regular old tree?
A really sexy tree.
Damn right you're a sexy tree. Wow. Like a birch tree?
Sexier.
Sexier than a birch tree. Like a willow tree.
Sexier. Keep going.
Okay, sexier than a willow tree, guys. It's sexier than a willow tree. Like a cedar tree.
A cedar. Oh, that's crazy. Less sexy.
Like, less sexy though than a cedar tree. sorry, but that just made me crack up. Less sexier than a cedar tree. Okay, what's the next one? Spawn partner. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Ooh, we've got some black, green, blue, pink, purple, yellow. I want yellow. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Rosemary, lavender, mint. Rosemary. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Ooh. Chant. Oh. Okay, guys, you got this. Start imagining your ideal partner. I know what my ideal partner is. Tall, luscious, beautiful. Goat mama. Thranakya mipingene not gyofnya. It worked!
Oh my.
Hi. Wait, I can explain.
Go ahead.
I love that she gives us a moment to explain ourselves. And I have no reason. I have no way to explain myself. I don't. I'm guilty. Guilty of loving you, baby. I've got nothing. What is wrong with my taste?
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy.
Ooh. Oh, wait, what do you mean coy? I was not playing coy. I was playing blunt.
In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Ooh. Really? And that's okay with you? Even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again.
Understandable.
But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
We've made it, boys and girls and non-binary pals. We've made it. We don't even have to do much. Hey, baby. I don't want to take things slow with you either. I am down bad tonight.
Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Like I said, I don't got the male dangly bits, but if you need me to try and work it like I'll give you a baby, I can. Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
The main character was, not me. There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys!
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Can I at least get a kiss before it happens? What? I thought we were trying to get you out of here. You're just not gonna help me because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't.
So it doesn't have kids for real too, so this doesn't work. Do little brothers and nephews count? Do nibblings count?
I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential. And I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers.
Ah.
Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power.
Ah.
My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
So I'm a normal person going up against anime protagonists. Nice.
You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
I'm screwed. What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained the life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
Wait a minute, we can talk about this, baby, please. Please, let's talk about this, baby. Please. I take an involuntary step backwards. She's pissed off.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. I better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Damn, she scared me. I will say this, though. This is drastically different from the demo. In the demo, our main character was very much, like, fawning over her. She said, "Oh, wow, she's so pretty." Like, when she asked why we weren't panicking, in the demo, our character said, "Oh, I just get like that whenever I'm around pretty girls." So that's different. Our character is definitely 100 times more, so before this character I'm pretty sure is, like, Ace. I think Ace or they just don't have a very high sex drive or something like that. I don't really know. I need to do more research. Basically, this character just doesn't have a very high sex drive, not a very sexual character. Very adorable character, but not very sexual. And, basically, that's, like, the whole reason why Rhok'zan's powers don't work on them. They feel zero lust. Okay, let's get this then. Epicurean Feast. Collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Store-bought 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid. Blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. Somebody pissed in the bowl, didn't they? Okay. Let's go get everything. Is it here? This is it. The milk of the black goat? It just looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. I guess the cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing from Rhok'zan now that their relationship has soured. No pun intended. This should be good enough. So because they couldn't get titty milk, they couldn't get titty milk because they have a bad relationship with their eldritch god. Imagine being told you can't get titty milk because you pissed off your god. You want meat? I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. It smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Whatever it came from, it was huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. I mean, human? Yeah, but it all looks like it has hooves, so. A receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Bee blood. An unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for? A chill ran up my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. I remember where to go. In we go. Hi. Receptacle filter moment. Chant while facing red fire candles. There you go. Red. And we got milk, meat. Yep, we're good. Let's do this. Horegor ya. Blink think corna.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Seared steak and wine, I want. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us.
Okay.
Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a little god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me.
Okay. I'm glad you realize you beggars can't be choosers. I'm glad that's what made you come to sense.
You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable, and most of the time, it's lust.
Yeah, this is when the stream crashed, and this is where your Sucker for Love video ends. You'll get another episode next week on Tuesday. See you then. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. This is my outro. Use to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, then you're stinky. You're stinky.